Hi, I'm Phil White. I'm with the company Subdivide Planning. We're a private town planning firm based on the Gold Coast, specialising in all forms of development across Queensland. Now, the purpose of the video today is how to subdivide. There are 5 key steps to subdivision of land, and really the first step, we're going to go through these quickly, is upon yourself. What's the site? Have you found a site? And once you do have a site, whether you're about to buy it or whatever it might be, what do you want to do with it? Okay, and the second step is zoning. What's the site zoning? What are you able to do with it from a council perspective? And what are the issues and constraints associated with that site? Now, third step, you really need to engage a town planner. Town planners will not only tell you what the constraints are, but they'll tell you the best way to address some of those constraints. They'll tell you the site zoning. Yes, they might charge for the service, but it's a value that you'll definitely get back with a great outcome. Councils look at an approval, or an application I should say. When it's lodged to council, yes, you may be able to lodge it yourself, but one prepared by a professional town planner is one that will be much better received because it's consistent with their framework, their commentary and their expected outcomes. So it's one that they will make sure is done as expeditiously as possible. City planning were actually registered and recommended by some councils. Step 4 is to obviously lodge the application. Now, some applications take longer than others. Being Risk Smart accredited, we're able to get some approvals approved within just a couple of weeks. If you have a go at lodging your application yourself, it can take several months if council will see it through. Sometimes they just ask you to engage a council planner or an engaged planner. Step 5 is the important part. Okay, you need to comply with the conditions of the approval. You've got your development approval, so what are the conditions? You need to tick them off. Might be civil works, might be engineering, construction, all those sorts of things. And then once you've done that, you can register your land and you can sell your land and make some money, and then you can hopefully repeat the process for a repeated outcome. Okay, thanks for listening.